Today we will be talking about 5 biggest mega projects in the world. Before starting, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. The new airport in Vietnam. With a population of almost 9 million people, Ho Chi Minh City is Vietnam's most populous metropolitan area. Despite the fact that its principal airport can only house 25 million passengers at a time, they handled more than 35 million passengers in 2019. Congestion in the area was reduced during the COVID-19 pandemic. Vietnam, on the other hand, is making strides toward a long-term solution. The government approved the construction of the brand new Long Tan International Airport in January of 2021. By extending the passenger terminal and building a second runway, the Airport Corporation of Vietnam will increase the airport's capacity to accommodate up to 50 million passengers in the second phase of construction. The entire cost of all 3 phases of the project is expected to be $16 billion, making it the most expensive infrastructure project in Vietnam's history. Incheon International Airport. The airport serving Seoul is the world's busiest and South Korea's largest airport. It consistently ranks first in terms of service quality, and its average passenger processing times are among the best in the world. It also has the highest number of positive client reviews. The airport's 2 terminals can handle more than 70 million people per year. Despite this, continued efforts are underway to convert it into one of the world's largest aviation hubs. Work on the airport's second phase of expansion, which includes the enlargement of Terminal 2 and the construction of the airport's 4th runway, began in 2017. Each of the airport's terminals will be able to process 50 million passengers after work is completed. And Incheon International Airport will be able to handle more than 100 planes per hour thanks to a freshly constructed runway. Lucille City. The decision to stage the FIFA World Cup in Qatar in 2022 has sparked heated discussion. Allegations of unscrupulous practices, human rights breaches, and horrible working conditions have all sparked heated debate. Furthermore, given the country's lack of appropriate infrastructure, there were concerns about Qatar's ability to organize such a large-scale event. Despite the fears, Qatar continued with its preparations, and one of the country's most important megaprojects is now nearing completion. Lucille City is expected to be completed this year at a cost of $45 billion and will be located about 20 kilometers from Doha. There will be 22 hotels, 4 fresh new skyscrapers, and a variety of entertainment hubs for football enthusiasts who come to watch the game. The majority of the city's planned constructions have been completed, including the famous 800-seat stadium, which will host the showcase event's climax on December 18th. Lucille City will have a population of 300,000 people after the World Cup, and its brand new stadium will be turned into a community center. Moscow International Business Center. Russia's proposal to build a financial center is gathering traction as the construction of 2 more exceptionally tall structures nears completion. The business area, which was first envisioned in the 1990s, would eventually house over 3,000 people and serve as the nation's capital's financial core. Construction began in 1995, but due to a drop in investment in subsequent decades, a large number of previously planned facilities were either put on hold or delayed. By 2014, a total of $12 billion had been invested in the project, which had reached a 50% completion level. Construction on 2 significant buildings, the One Tower and the Grand Tower, was resumed in 2019, giving rise to increased confidence about their completion dates. When it was first planned, the One Tower was expected to reach a height of 400 meters. However, additional design changes increased the skyscraper's overall height to 445 meters, making it Europe's tallest structure. Despite these modifications, the skyscraper remains unfinished. Denmark's energy islands. Denmark completed the construction of the world's first offshore wind farm in 1991. To push offshore energy production to the next level, they have chosen to build an artificial energy island. The country is building a centralized power station in the middle of the North Sea, which will be surrounded by windmills. To meet its demand for environmentally beneficial electricity, the completion of geological surveys, which evaluate if the ocean floor can support foundation building, is the first phase in the construction process. This requires mapping the geological layers beneath the seafloor and collecting samples down to a depth of 100 meters. It will take 4 million metric tons of earth to an artificial island in the North Sea. Some of the turbines will be so massive that they will be 3 times the height of the Statue of Liberty. The project, which is expected to cost $34 billion, is Denmark's greatest construction project in history. Denmark's current initiatives will be replicated throughout the Baltic Sea if they are successful. Which mega project are you most excited about in 2022? Let us know in the comments below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates.